Hey guys, this whole Billy and Jorginho issue is kind of getting out of control. So I thought I'll put my perspective out there and let me see if I can bring some sort of sense into this. Now, my whole take on this whole Jorginho and Billy Gilmour thing was it's come about in a very unexpected manner, I suppose. Obviously, Jorginho has got the 13 yellow cards that's led him to have the suspensions in recent times, and we've seen Billy come in. Now, Billy's come in. He's come against initially against Liverpool, and he's had a fantastic game. Liverpool didn't play a sort of reserve team; they've played with a decent team, and Billy wasn't phased at all. He was physically he was up to the challenge. Defensively, he was very astute. Passing-wise, he was crisp. And overall, the way he was leading from the middle of the park was fantastic as well. Then obviously he had the chance in his first Premier League start against Everton, and once again he's done just the way he did against Liverpool, albeit Everton wasn't the same sort of opposition as Liverpool, but nonetheless, Everton with Carlo Ancelotti, they've been a fantastic team. It's not our fault that they've not shown up against us a couple of days ago. So, taking these two performances, one must ask themselves, how do you drop Billy Gilmour now? It's only logical to think that Jorginho has to win his spot back. Yes, it's come about in a very unexpected manner, but nonetheless, he has to win his spot back. Billy's probably going to play against Aston Villa next up, and if he does well again, how do you tell this player, forget about the age for a second, I don't care that he's a kid, and I don't care that Jorginho is the vice captain. Let's treat them as individuals, and let's treat them as players who have played in the last few matches. How do you drop someone like Billy Gilmour now? If he puts on another masterclass against Aston Villa, it's going to be so difficult to justify that, okay, Billy, you're not playing next game. Jorginho's done his suspension and he comes straight back into the team. Whether he is vice captain or not, Jorginho, it feels irrelevant for me, because someone who's absolutely played out of the park in terms of Billy Gilmour, you just can't ignore that. So, there's no malice on any of these players. It's not like I like one and I don't like the other one. It's not like that. It's simply for the fact of which player works best in the team right now, which player fits Frank's style right now, which player is in form right now. That is all what it comes down to. It's not about we need to give another youth player another opportunity. No, it's not. It's not about Jorginho. He's a sorry player. No, it's nothing like that. It's plain and simple that Billy Gilmour is playing some fantastic football and deserves to keep playing and deserves to continue this form. The team has won the last two, kept a clean sheet. Everything's sort of clicking in the middle. Now, I'm not saying it's entirely because of Billy, but he's part of it. He's been a major part of it. So I don't think we should just strip this up, just like we've stripped up previously the Jorginho and Kovacic double pivot when we were going through the winning streak. Once again, we shouldn't strip this up. This is working. Let's continue on. Let's see where it takes us. If it completely fails soon, then of course, and if Jorginho is has been training really, really well and he's been showing the right sort of ambition to return back, well then we'll fit him straight in. But right now, it's Billy Gilmour time. See ya.